Efros gets Guerrero to chop.
There's a guy that led the American League.
He had a lot more time than he thought he had.
Every once in
1-1. Kirk with the big 2-run double left. 1-2. Question whether or not the Blue Jays will close with Romano. He has pitched 2 days in a row. And to see if they close with him in the 9th.
Lynch at. Think back to that with that Garrett Cole at bat. He's
3-2 on Kirk. Nobody out. Guerrero goes. Ball fouled back. No, we talked about the fact that if the Yankees lost either today or tomorrow. Runner goes. Let's take a look at the answer to the trivia. So if I told you one of the answers is A.J. Przinsky, you would not have got. Anyway, I brought up the 6.
Chase, you know, if you remember, it's like the first time. Let's get Donnie to the play. I remember how hard it was as we just kept winning and winning and winning, and we weren't gaining.
25-6 to finish the season after that streak.
Going into the playoffs, what in the world is going to happen?
A little shaken up. Fouled the ball off his foot, side of his foot.
Arabs built right in there. Let's see that look very much.
Swing and a miss.
Made it look cool too.
Hendrick, who was the first guy that I remember the pants.
3 and an extra base hit taken away by Judge in right field in the 2nd. Now, does Garrett Cole think he pitched 4 runs should not sentence you to a sure loss? I mean, Tyone didn't pitch
this game.
Runner goes. A throw to second. Yankees down by 3. Test for the Yankees against Alek Manoah. Zach Pop. Hyundai scoreboard for. And that ball.
At 82% of his pitches are sinking fastballs at about 90 in the air.
High fly ball, right field and deep. Merrifield back. He's on the track. Blue Jays now lead by 2, 4-2.
A little spark here is Gleyber Torres at his best when he stays in.
All of the sinking fastballs Pop is going to throw. You got to get underneath it and try to
1 run closer to try to tie this game up. Now the Yankees down.
Works underneath that 2-seamer and gets some carry.
Hey.
Up the middle, Bichette. 1 out. Here's Jose Trevino. He's 2 for 3. And he takes a pitch.
Out.
For the 2nd out. IKF is 1 for 3. And now 6 in the 2nd, then single to center in the 4th, struck out in the 6th. And Pop deals. Back from the Torres home run. We go to the 9th inning. Yankees are down by 2, 4-2. than inheriting runners. So Gleyber Torres' home run moved the Yankees to within 2. The Yankees go to Albert Abreu, the 2-run double into left center field. That made it 4-1. It is 0 for 3. He was up at the plate when Guerrero got gunned down trying to steal.
Torres all of a sudden is starting to turn it around offensively. You know, he had been in some of these guys top of the order to put some numbers up.
Oh, look, I got it. 5 pitch. Blue Jays got him on March 16th from Oakland. Oakland pretty much, and then signed a 2-year, $25 million deal to avoid arbitration. 60 runs batted in, 29 years old. Clubs that one to center field. Monument Park. Chapman goes yard, and it's 5-2 Blue Jays.
You were just talking about his home run total, Michael. Well, you add one to it.
With plenty of power, able to go dead central, but Abreu, who has been getting on
before the Yankees grab the bats in the 9th.
Going through a little struggle lately. That's a
fifth inning. There's a strike. Grounded to short, backhanded by Kiner-Falefa across the diamond. And here's the catcher, Danny Jansen.
productive bottom of the lineup for the Blue Jays. The middle of the lineup did the damage after that.
1-1. 1-2. Great game. Swing and a miss. Jansen down on strikes, but a bit. 40 strikeouts in 41 2/3 innings for the Yankees to make up this 3-run deficit. They're down 5-2 as we enter
Toronto. That obviously Garcia moves back down the ladder to set him up.
Here's Florial. 1-0.
Wants to walk you. You give him the opportunity to do that. You don't see that much.
Five pitchers in 5 innings. 2-2. It really is a lift for them. Their 2 best starters are Gausman at the 5 ERA. Bichette for the first out. LeMahieu 1 for 4. One and 0. Two and 2. Fights it off at the stadium. Alek Manoah against Nestor Cortez. 2-2. Right back to Garcia. And the upstairs. There's a strike from Garcia, and the count 2-1. I mean, you almost shudder to think.
You're thinking, is a player going to say something? Is the manager going to say something?
They have not figured it out as they lose this one 5-2, and is actually a very slim 6 games over.
Because you don't see things changing as quick as they should. Really no rhyme or reason or answer. And if you'd asked me a month ago, you'd say, hey, they're